What's going on, everyone? Uncle Stern here, and we are back with some more God of War Ragnarok on Give Me God of War, and we're playing on PC. Last time, we made our way to Midgard, and we got to knock out some side missions. We fought some raiders in raider camps who've been hurting the wolf population in the area, I guess. We found out some secrets about Sigrun, and we also fought one of the hateful. I think we did some other things. We spent some time with Boy, wherever he is, and it's been a really fun time. Before I go much further, if this is your first time here, we have obviously it's a spoiler heavy game. If you haven't played it before, you can check out any of our previous installments over on my channel. And if you want to see, if you don't want to miss any in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button the channel and like the video. You can also catch me streaming over on twitch.tv/Uncle Stern 2 nights a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Right now we've been playing Astrobot, and we've peppered in a little bit of Marvel Rivals. But without further ado, spoiler warning is going away. 3, 2, 1. All right, so hello Austin, good to see you. Last time Kratos and Freya, now friends, went to Midgard, and we're looking for the Norns, and we want to figure out what they know about our future. Obviously, there's been those images from the Jotnar that Kratos is going to end up dead, and Loki / Atreus won't have any way to prevent it. So they want to go to the Norns to try and figure out if it's preventable in some way. Austin, how's your Saturday going? And I think I got to warn you guys right now, you're going to learn very quickly why I try to do these streams in the morning, because I just had to chug coffee to try and pep myself back up. But it's pretty busy for me in January, pretty busy with work. So thank you for bearing with me. Let's get back to it. Oh, and I hope everyone's staying warm. Because it is getting chilly. So I think we have one raider camp left, if I remember. I think we just got the second key to Sigrun's family castle. See how our volume is here. It's not too bad. Test 1, 2. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, good. We have a door here. We get our health back before we move on. We also have the hilt from... it's Skofringer. So it is the hilt found at the gravestone. We wink wink don't know what it does yet, but we'll find out shortly, I imagine. My day's going pretty good. Had to go into the office this morning, get some work done, but it was a short day. Had some lunch, had a nice chicken bacon ranch wrap for lunch, and got a lot done, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Just to circle back and close the book on this time travel rubbish. If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only
Is this the snake? Yeah, that's the snake scales.
That's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Something up here? Trying to remember. Doesn't look like it. I should probably check to see what treasure maps we have too. I got to imagine I have a couple. All right, this should be another raider camp.
There's another encampment over there.
Not for long.
Switching arrows.
Mess that up a little bit.
Incoming fire!
One of them's getting stronger. Okay, still waking up here a little bit, but I think we got him. Ooh, no good.
To your left.
Give me this. Uh-oh, get off.
Enemy to your left.
I did not see
Ah, this is a fine mess.
that come in at all. Reminds me, I should have my counter up here. Like I said, I'm just so out of it. Moving a little slow. We got to get the rust out here. All right, chatbot. Counters. There we go. 132. Look at that. Slow start though here. This was, I believe this is one of the tougher camps. And it doesn't help that I keep using the wrong arrow.
Come on, get up, brother.
We got to get the ranged guys first. Let's go find them. And then we'll start fighting. Because that's just sneaking in out of nowhere on me. Turn up the volume a little bit too. That might help.
Watch your right.
The arrows. Okay. I don't see. There's one.
Vader, left flank.
Where's my slow down on that?
Enemy behind you.
Watch the fire!
Behind you. Look out.
Ooh.
Guard.
There we go.
Alpha.
Another rage? Yeah. Eh. Just use that. Okay. You can have it, I guess.
Watch your right.
Yellow. Okay. That ranged one's down. They keep getting a little stronger, but so far manageable, I'd say.
One more to go.
Not bad. I don't think we're done, though. Are we done?
Kratos. Their chieftain.
No, we're not. Okay. Olaf Nautson.
Alpha.
Ooh. Here we go. Heck, oh wow, that almost killed me. Health bar completely gone. I would have been so sad if we had to start that one over. Because other than that hit, I think that was a pretty flawless fight. I think it was.
The chieftain.
The one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Amulet enchantment, a purifying token granting something unique resource. Crackle of leaks near object imbued with dormant thunder and lightning. All right, a couple rewards there. And this looks like maybe a treasure map. Viking's gift, treasure map. Oh, plus some goodies. Find the location from the map. Let's see it. You know where that door is. I think that's over. Is that over by? I think it's over this direction for sure. The northeast, I want to say. Oh, and this should wrap up a mission.
Not of the raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys. Good girls.
Good girls. Near miss. Near miss, Kratos. Just a classic dad. Never wanted the dog and then is the dog's best friend.
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the help we found.
There we go. Those are the doors we're looking for. I think. Let's go check it out real quick. And then I'll see if we have any upgrades we can do before we go investigate that gravestone. The only thing this door doesn't really have. Oh, you can see the treasure from here. I was going to say it doesn't have those designs on the ground, but that doesn't seem to be important.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Warmer. Violent, cruel, but warmer. What do we get? I think these are just like specific upgrade items. You should know. We've been doing this for what, a couple weeks now. Shadow runes, stone wood, dwarven steel, honed metal, some XP, and an amulet enchantment. Enchantment of Midgardian origins that can be slotted into the amulet of Yggdrasil. So let's go find a shop and get some upgrades, and then check out that tombstone. Is that the giant from the first game? Or part of the giant from the first game up there? My wife says yes. She's nodding enthusiastically.
Secret when you saw her last.
She's still incorporeal.
Where
ever since
is...
Kratos set her free.
Hold on. Their map. Oh no. Maybe right about here. Other side of this.
But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can.
Thought we were going to the campfire.
The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough. I knew we'd left something behind.
Just slag deposits.
Anything for Freya? Does this work? Please say yes.
Yep, that's
What'll
good.
it be?
Nothing for that yet. We can upgrade our handle. So that's good. Blades of Chaos. Still a little bit behind. We could, maybe we wanted to go burn. Too late though. Need luminous alloy.
And
Lord, we
for the
did.
Valkyrie
Armor. Let's
Queen?
check out our armor here. 1 out of 2 as Guardian Ingot. We can not upgrade that. How about the waist? Waist we can upgrade. It's a start. A little more defense up to 44. I'll take it.
It fits.
I think we can take these most of the way. Amulet. Ooh, we get another socket for the amulet. That'll help. Special
Want something in
items.
particular?
No. No, I don't. We can craft amulets. Don't know what I'm looking for, so we're just going to make a bunch of these so we have choices. And let's sell all of our artifacts.
Ooh, a
should
souvenir
help.
from foreign
Okay.
lands.
So we got that. Let me check our kit. Let's go to armor, amulet. So this does last second dodges and power Kratos' next attack based on his strength. That's good. Increases the damage of all of Kratos' ranged attacks and abilities based on his cooldown. So that's all the Midgard stuff. So here we go. That's a big strength one. Strength and defense. Our strength's at 220. That's great. Alfheim's Vigor. We have that one equipped. That's good. This is, here we go. Another strength. Set bonus last second dodges. We know that. Jotunheim. We have 2 now. Perked active. Increases the damage of all Kratos' death from above attacks. That won't be relevant. Right out emblem. I guess we're using that right now. Increases resistance to blind and daze. Dodge rolling will hasten the expiration of burn, poison, and frost status effects. That sounds helpful. And successful attacks against enemies will cleanse small amounts of Bifrost from Kratos' health bar. Let's start with this. And I think this is a good good base here. That's been upgraded. A lot of XP. Let me add something to this. Let's do momentum. And I'll charge our L1 triangle buff a little quicker. What can you do? Frey can summon vines that grab an enemy lying down and release a cloud of poison. Cloud of poison is huge. Attacking enemies inflicted with Frey's sonic status creates bigger reverberation, applying stun to nearby enemies. Elemental explosions from enemies hexed by Freya's sigil arrows have a follow-up explosion. Like that. And Freya enters her Valkyrie form and unleashes a barrage of arrows. So I think that just happens. I don't think we really need to do anything to make that happen. Let's touch the realm door. Get some health back. And now that we've warmed up just a little bit, let's head over to that gravestone and see what's there. Gosh, I hope it's not like one of the toughest enemies that the game has to offer, at least enemy types. Maybe not this one specifically. Jeez.
Some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked?
Where is this thing? Is it? I think this is it.
What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Secret
There it
must
is.
have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go. But helped me just the same.
All right. Fit for a King has been started. Let's see how this goes from now on. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, close. That could have been bad. All right, Freya got the last hit. Woo! Doing what?
You feckless ball bag.
Doing what, Austin?
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers? Give them the
Was that the first try?
We doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated.
It felt like the first try.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
Tempered remnants. Whew. Not my first time facing that enemy, but definitely the best run I've had against him. And I'm gonna say that probably this time it has to do with that 220 strength stat. That's gonna be the biggest help. Paying attention to your stats. Okay. That seems important. Seems like pretty good armor there. You said it. Now, I believe we have 2 halves of a key, and that goes to a castle over here.
Spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Look at the map before we commit to a route here. And it's a good thing we did. We want to go a little bit farther to the east. Okay, that was weird.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
You're too kind, Austin. You're too kind. All it takes, honestly, is a little bit of patience, just paying attention to the patterns. And once you kind of get those down, they're not so big and scary.
There's Fjortulun's treasury. We can enter the vault now.
There's definitely I've had a lot of practice against the berserkers, and they do not always go like that. I'm sure the first time I played it, it was not anywhere near that simple. They're not gonna just let me have stuff in here, are they? They're gonna be fight.
On the throne.
Kratos!
Oh, he does not. Well, that hit me. Yeah, I'm gonna die there. That's just greed. So the travelers don't get stunned by like anything. Isn't that funny that we can get through a full berserker fight without dying, but then I get to a regular enemy and it's like a totally different story? Ooh. See what I mean? It's hilarious. I think just seeing that back to back, what we just did, and then this, I think is hilarious. What are these guys? That's so funny that it'll slow you down and then you end up in the path of the sword still if you don't sidestep a little more. That one got me before. There, see, not that bad. Miss K! I'm doing well. I'm doing well. good playing some Marvel Rivals with you before. Folks, if you haven't checked out Miss K, she streams over here on YouTube too, as well as
Here
Twitch.
sits Prince Doggo.
I encourage you to check her out. It's always a good
Can't
time.
believe he's still here.
Who's still here? Who is that there?
Sigmund's brother.
Secret had a brother.
Oh, Secret had a brother. He appears to be frozen in here. And we got a lore marker as well.
So, Sigrun's lover murders her family without her knowing. Her brother takes vengeance, and she curses her brother. What a mess.
She was in love.
That does sound like a mess.
Deadly mistakes come with the territory.
Yes, well, suppose we'd know better than anyone.
Oh,
You
here we go.
knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
Open this up.
Story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
Yes, that's nice. What's this? Anger management, silver tier complete. What do we get for that? Anger management. What is that? All these carpenters thinking they're all fancy with their fancy chests, with their fancy wood and their fancy treasures inside. You know what I say? Punch the shit out of that chest. Bitter. That's the squirrel. It's funny. Oh, here we go. Secret tunnel.
Another one of Dvalin's diagrams.
You spoke of his conscience.
He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves. So he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the All-Father found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
I think we may be out of side missions for now. Mystic Gateway, Alfheim Tower. Ooh, maybe there's something. Mystic Gateway, the Oarsman. Can we get here? Oh wait, no, Mystic Gateway. These are the fast travel points. I think. Let me see what this is. How do I mark this? Oh, here we go. We can go do this one. We'll take this sled, and then we're going to go after those Norns. Such a good-looking game.
Lads, I thought death had cured me of
Oh,
my
Raven.
appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of your stew.
That worked out.
Awakened a fair few culinary cravings. Black pudding, haggis and meat.
Haggis? Ugh.
Porridge and honey.
No
What
thanks.
about you, brother? Any
No thanks. Tried it. Wouldn't need it again.
Olives.
The hell's an olive?
What the hell? An olive. Looking for wreckage from Tears. Oh, is this it? Wow. It's right here. We went by it before.
Look, there's some debris over
That's
there.
funny.
I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Gauntlets of Guiding Light. Now, did we get all of the Waist Guard of Guiding Light? Did we get the chest piece too? Yep.
Defend the peace.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I
Touch the
always
gate.
admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
I don't think we go to the Crucible yet. I don't want to start ratcheting up the death count for no reason. Got XP available for skills? Not mine. Freya's? Sure. How do we track our main goal again? Do I need to have? I must need to have these dogs with me, or the wolves. I know we're going the right way.
Tell me of an adversary from
I
your
think.
homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
We're doing a pit stop first. They keep looking to the right a little bit. Did I go the wrong way? I must have before. Maybe there's a pit stop on the way to the actual path. Right now I'm following where the wolf's eyes are looking.
This is the area.
Well, we've been here before.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion.
It's gotta be so cold. I bet
It's
even the
coming from
armor, the
this
metal on the
wall.
armor's gotta be
The
freezing,
Norns
touching
are
your
hiding
skin.
something.
I did not remember this.
Oh no.
Mika!
Nothing.
Hey!
Another
It's
dead
going well. We just got through the first oh gosh, what was it? First Berserker fight. 0 deaths. Feeling pretty good. Oh my gosh. Mika is a streamer over on Twitch, and I just harassed him through his entire playthrough of this game. I had a lot to say. I love the series. He knows it. Good to see you over here. I'm so delighted to see you here over on YouTube. Awesome. All right. So we looked at that. Ray helped us find this this hole in the wall here. So let's see. Let's go back to the wolves, and I'm going to pretend that I don't know where we're going.
A trap.
Oh no. Yeah, hit the ice shield with the ice. Elite.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
I have to say, from watching your stream, Mika, that is how I learned about the elemental damage and the importance of switching between weapons when they have the different statuses, and it has made a huge difference here. All the good words. How's your weekend going? There is someone else to say. Yeah, we were just trying to cut Frey in half there.
Only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Back to the wolves. Actually, we don't need to go back to the wolves. Let's go back to this Mystic Gateway, and we'll meet them on that. We'll make them walk. And Axe Blade's interaction is very noticeable in base game, I guess. It is. It really is. I think in the DLC, I don't think it stands out as much just because you spend so much time building up one weapon. Outdowning earlier, a great Greek restaurant. That sounds good. I believe once you finished at the Greek restaurant, I think then you go to a Norse one, right? That's usually the path, right? Isn't it once? I think. I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking that. That sounds good.
Shall we get back to finding the
What do you like to order when you go there?
Which way to the sled?
All right.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
All right. Keep following their heads. Thank you, Freya. That has got to be uncomfortable to sit like that. That is a... I don't know. I'm not even going to touch it.
This is the place.
Looks like she might be trying to relieve herself or something. All right, here we are. Heading up towards the Norns, and it looks like we got evidence of a Nornir chest around here.
This way.
Let's light these torches. That's a one. Oh, and here's the chest. So we're looking for something that looks like an R and something that looks like a large lowercase n. I don't know what they're actually called. There's the R. How do we light that one? Guess we want to hop down to that ledge, but
There.
I don't know.
Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No.
Oh, here we go.
I think the water just froze.
Oh, roasted. Here we go. We can hop down from here. That should give us the R. And they're going to make me climb again. And I know I left the small chest there. As soon as I jump down, I think it's just money. I don't really know if I care that much about wasting time to go get it. Remind me, maybe I'll get it on the way out. And, oh, we reached, we increased our rage. That's good. That was the 5th one we needed. Upsy daisy. I was gonna say it's got to be something completely different. I am sure of it, and I feel so ignorant saying R's and N's, but like that's how I have to remember. And the amount of hours I have in this game, I should probably just figure out what they're called.
More of your friends.
I didn't.
The only thing I know is that the character that looks like a D that isn't is like the TH sound, I believe.
Fire from above!
Did I get him?
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding
I think I
them.
got him.
Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Norse runes never clicked for me, sadly. They're pretty cool though. They look great. They look great on anything. Oh, I hear a raven. Probably better spot up here somewhere, right? I'm a huge nerd in that it expands to many mediums, and I also play a little bit of Magic the Gathering, and they have a Viking set called Kaldheim, and it's like it's based on Norse mythology, so like their 9 realms are different names, but you like if you know the legends, you know which one's which. And they have tons of like fun like runic enchantments in that.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but right on a bloody note.
That encounter worked out really well for me. So back to the like the elemental thing that you kind of helped me see. It's got me using like different like weapon my runics and stuff. So for instance, when I would see this one before, I would look at it and I'd say 2 damage, that's not much, but who cares about frost? But now you throw this on the ground and it freezes all your enemies almost instantly. So yeah, the runic doesn't do that much damage, but you switch to blades and now you have just an absolute, it's just a field of blade damage for the duration of it. And it's really good. It's really good, but I'd never used it before. It's like I don't know if you ever played the original Pokemon games on Game Boy and Game Boy Color, or any Pokemon. I don't know why I just said those ones, but any of them when it's like, oh, you can teach Squirtle Bubble, or you can teach it Tail Whip, and it's like Tail Whip doesn't do any damage.
Seems like a way out, not a way in.
I concur. The Norns are further up.
All right, where's this bird? 31 to 48. We're doing pretty good on the Ravens. Oh, hold on. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I'm missing something here. Obviously, need to be this level to jump through that. What'd it do? Yeah, exactly. Actually, you know, that's a really good point, Mika. That's such a good point, because when I'm doing a specific weapon run in Valhalla, I am not picking up runics for other weapons, but that is actually a really good point. Someone get the pen. We must do research. Let's go over here. See this guy over here? So first things first. Not dealing with you. Not dealing with you. Oh. Ooh. Valhalla really makes you stop thinking of the other two weapons. It really does. It really puts tunnel vision on for you. It really does. I only tried a couple times to do like not pick any weapon things in the beginning and try to do like barehanded through it. I don't think I made it far, but I think that would be fun to try. There's so many different combinations. Kind of excited to get back there in this playthrough. Even though I never did do the forum all the way through. Feel a little guilty about that. All right. Pushing forward to the Norns. So it looks like that was the first magical wall. The rest was just ice.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
That's a good point, Mimir.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It
Yeah.
is like an itch in the mind.
It means
feel
we've
like an
stepped
itch.
into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly.
I think you can just
But
not pick
soon-
anything. I'm pretty sure you
Telling what
can.
manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Boy.
Delightful.
I think you can. I don't want to spread misinformation here, but I feel like you can.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of
Berthandi.
Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
I think I had him burning and frozen at the same time there, and I don't even know how that works. Oh yes, Miss K. Thank you for reminding everyone, Miss K. And don't forget to check out Miss Kalunji as well. She streams on Twitch and YouTube too. Great streamer, good friend. Got to play some Marvel Rivals with her before. Scratch that hero shooter itch. Scratch that Marvel itch. I'm totally just mesmerized by that game right now. If that game had been around, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, I don't think I ever would have graduated high school, college, nothing. Hopefully I'd be a pro in that. But no, I would have definitely not been good for much else. Okay, I'm actually kind of laughing that I was able to stun the elf that I wasn't even fighting there. That worked out kind of well.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
The fates know I shall not be deterred. Which, when I said it like that, it sounded like I said be deterred, but that's not what I said. I said be deterred, not be deterred. Just in case there are any questions over there. Oh, God. Like I said, it's really a lot better when you catch me streaming in the morning. I'm so sorry that I had to be later today, but well, a couple work things. I'm just really a little unhinged at the end of the day.
Master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would help protect.
The fates should eat a turd.
She always finds somebody to blame.
Honestly, I think they're gonna wish they did at the end of this. That's how this is gonna go. I don't like. I'm doing the thing where I get too confident and I let them get behind me, and I shouldn't do that. I've learned that lesson far too many times. Hey, look at him. I would have moved if I was him, but that's okay. Doesn't have to. His world. How are we looking on health here? 3/4 maybe. Oh, I hate these.
Of the Aesir,
Here we go.
Council to Kings, Mary Wanderer of the Woods, Robin of the Good Feathers.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change. See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Just trying to get some health back here. Thank you, Freya, for the assist there. Wasn't great. I do not like the Revenants at all. It's so debilitating when you're fighting them and then they just go like incorporeal and then you have to hit them with an arrow again. That's what trips me up the most. They always get me.
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal.
And what's
At least
that?
we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Oh,
Don't credit your reputation.
that's pretty
Mimir.
good. That's pretty good there,
They see
Mimir.
the whole lives of any who approach them.
Oh, yes.
A phantom!
The Norns have a phantom? Of course the Norns have a phantom!
Hit me.
You alright?
Okay, vulnerable to fire. Oh, there we go. Pulling up on the board.
Get up, brother.
That's a good reset, though. We needed that. Revenants are somehow even more annoying than in 2018, but also much less frequent, at least. That's true. Flashbacks to the Niflheim maze with 3 revenants and two tassel worms. They were terrible in the maze. If I ran into one of the maze, it was awful. Until I had like enough gear to live through the mist and deal with them, they were absolutely the bane of my existence. I don't know if we're close enough for this. Oh, we are.
Vulnerable when it glows.
It's your fault, Freya. Hey, you just missed that? Uh-oh.
Killer, you all right?
That's it.
Need to take out those things, brother.
Don't let me do one at a time. That's so nice. Charge throw is not really great for these. Oh! Ooh, that could have been really bad. I had almost nowhere to go. But Freya just taking that like a champ.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Eh. It's calling back my axe when he did that move. He got a little bit quicker there too. I don't like that they didn't let me go right for the second one. That feels foolish. We beat the one in the Alfheim Desert already.
The Norns have a phantom.
The Norns have a phantom.
The Norns have a phantom.
We have a Hulk.
It's vulnerable when it glows.
Leave yourself an opening. Don't waste it.
It's done.
Right side, brother.
Kill me before. Be thrown right after that. Really, I should be ready to throw after anything after we locate it. See how we learn?
Close in! Attack!
Ah, I keep trying to run. I'll have the axe ready. See, look at me.
Core is weakened.
Ah! There's a trap. Here we go.
Core is weakened. Well done. Just a few more strikes.
Oh, he's I don't know that I fought him for that long when he's been in that state before. Very lethargic phantom. I wonder where, if this is how, if this is like their design for phantoms comes from Norse mythology or not. I think I've probably asked this question in the past before, but I don't ever remember hearing about floating spheres with a crystalline body that follows them around. I can't really relate it to anything that I know about ghosts and phantoms and spirits. So we got another. Ooh, we should be able to do another realm buff here. Goodbye, Phantom. Bye. Shouldn't be too much to find on our way up here. I don't think we can revisit this area. They are very kind in that
Norns
sense.
are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
I think the only thing they'll give us in this area is like upgrade materials, and not even rare ones. Just like stuff that you would use to bring your gear up to like level 4 or 5. Stonewood, hack silver. Oh, here we go.
There's that itchy sound again.
The itchy
Normally,
sound.
I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
Babbling. Yeah, hello, Mimir. Don't think we got anything to get.
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
They just don't make you do that anymore. They just say, yeah, you can open it. You got the... Jeremy Davies.
Please, stop. Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here. Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me! I am so sick of your constant meddling!
Oh, no. Put a little health back. Oh, where's my shield on that? Where's my shield? Why do we need anything other than this attack, honestly? How we doing? A little healthier? Not much. We're getting back to green. How they can take me out of this, or did that just time down? Okay. Okay, that must have just been scripted. It was scripted. Now where are we?
Brother, over here.
Oh no.
Protect me. I want none of this. Secret? Brother, hold off.
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did. I tried to stop him any way I could.
Oh.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree.
Oh, I kept trying to do arrows and what's her face is in here.
You watched him destroy everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on.
I know secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in
How do
her
we
suffering?
hit this guy?
To Brok? To Tanya? No! You all took the side of the powerful men! You did!
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but hate him and call him brother. It's who you are!
I think this is scripted as well. This feels okay. This is okay.
And it's who...
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must.
Doesn't feel like him though, right? Hey, what's going on, Buffets?
Brother, the tree! It's pulling
Sup, bitches?
Mimir!
Brother, help me!
Ah, boy.
Atreus, I am coming.
Oh no. Oh, I've been suplexed. I can't help boy.
Why didn't you trust me?
Where's my axe? There it is. Where was it? Just in another dream?
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? That's all I have to do. And now he's mine.
He killed some family!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe in here!
Ooh, right in the head. Now, Kratos has never been here, so he doesn't know what this is.
Oh, brother, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie.
Yes.
Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her.
I just saw her nod, so yes, she will.
Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
Nope. No. Hero.
get on.
Hero. Here we go.
Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation.
Yeah, you know any
My
temperamental
lad
people in
kept
Mimir?
children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing, unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god.
Served, past
I
tense.
battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Oh my gosh, you just went Super Saiyan. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, I gotta watch last night's episode of Dragon Ball Daima. Just remembered. Here, this is actually, so this is Super Saiyan 6 form for Goku. His hair grows so long that it falls to the bottom of the ocean.
We're here.
So that's a little known fact
Never doubted we'd make
about that. I did just point at my screen like an idiot. But that's that's what's happening here. I like this. Such a cool game. Man, I love this game. I really do.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination.
Bear Thundi.
Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who
Thanks for hanging out, Mika. Appreciate you stopping by.
to know the ending to your story.
Everyone, make sure you check out Mika over on Twitch, and if you do anything on YouTube too, check him out on YouTube.
Sparta furrows his brow.
Friend of the channel.
menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless.
They call him
They do
Puck.
not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make.
I love that.
That your choices
Forgot
are
about
so
that.
predictable. Merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
Wonder what they do when people aren't there.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
So the only thing we learn is that Heimdall plans to kill Atreus, right? That's the only thing we learned here.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
I feel like that's not, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm on the outside of this. That doesn't seem like a tough thing to figure out. Although, okay, we have the advantage of knowing what's going on with Atreus. He doesn't. So that's what's going on. That's why it seems so obvious to us.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you?
That's what I was thinking, Mika. That's exactly what I was thinking. I spent that whole time, because I've seen that cutscene a couple times. So I spent that whole time trying to figure out, like, what do we learn here? And it's just that Heimdall's trying to kill Atreus, which doesn't feel like new information. But I think part of that's because we have the benefit of meeting Heimdall as Atreus. But even knowing that, it doesn't, I feel like it doesn't help Kratos that much. I don't know.
It's a charged object, significant to Odin.
I guess
Perhaps I'll find
that
a use for it.
kind of helps us figure out like what the catalyst is that really starts Ragnarok beyond Fimbulwinter. But really, Ragnarok started with the death of Balder.
Boy,
Will not happen.
oh, I agree.
So maybe that's
Will
the end.
not
I don't know.
happen.
What do you?
We will not let it.
Of course,
I'm
we
a
bloody
simple
won't.
man. I'm a simple
Question
man.
Is how? You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
How old is Heimdall supposed to be? Because he seems like maybe, I don't know, maybe in his 20s. But I don't know how that converts to Asgardian age. I don't know if he ages slower or if that's just, he's just a little guy.
Supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am
Because I feel like Freya's been on Midgard for a while.
rusty at that measure. We've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Getting there. By walking. By walking. Left foot, then the right foot, and that'll get you into that room. Not a tough one. That's one of the easier puzzles to figure out.
Kratos, I see something.
What do you see? Is it this ladder? Oh. Not a ladder as such. Where's this take me?
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
Okay, okay. I know where this is. This is the first room, I guess. Where we fought the Traveler.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall
This is a
must
funny
die
conversation to
for
continue on a rope.
then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Doesn't sound like they predicted anything. And look at that. Like I said probably about, what, 45 minutes ago? We came back for the little chest that was right here. a professional through and through. So I think with that, that should finish up our stuff on that we can do now on Midgard, right? I don't think we have anything else here. We haven't been up to the temple at all. I really don't know that there's a reason to go there right now. I don't think we can get over here to the sanctuary as Kratos. And I don't think there's anything really to do back at home. So let's go check on our friends, the Ravens in Niflheim.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to.
I don't think
Give
there
your
was.
mind a little time to
Mimir, I
process
really
it.
don't think there was. I think we've been
suspect we've
pretty
unfinished business here today,
diligent.
though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than...
I have chosen the path.
Enough, I have chosen a path. Speak no more. My will not be defied. Yeet!
I can stoke the fires of those chain blades for you.
Oh, did I get an upgrade for this?
Yeah?
Oh! That is helpful. Okay.
Hot blades coming up.
And shield.
Now, what else was there?
Why do you stare?
He's gonna be fine, you know.
I do not.
He's getting what he needs.
He is in danger.
And being with you, he was safe as houses, huh? Never got close to dying. Not even once?
I did not come to you for a...
Fine then.
Oh, man. Brok just calling it how he sees it. I love it. Breath of Thamor. Damage. A lot of damage. Free frost, though, at level 3. The one thing I don't like about that, I mean, it looks good. I just don't like, runic attacks that have such long animations. I want it to be something where I can put an effect on the field and then just kind of keep chipping away at health bars. Actually, what is it? 36? 38? 38.
Acolyte of Odin's. Very secretive. Trusted with his dirtiest deeds. Never met her myself.
Yeet. Okay. I really don't think there's much we can do here right now. Very skeptical. So we go to Cindery's house. And I think we go here and then we get to see what Boy's up to, right?
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
The asking of the dwarves. Maybe we don't go to Boy yet? I'm pretty sure we do, though.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, Rotatusker?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain. And as a result,
Gasp.
her offspring have been let loose into the 9 realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the 9 realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing.
I think so.
You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You got it, man.
To say you'd raise them by yourself.
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a hand.
We are off.
Any questions before you travel on?
No, no questions. Ask the dwarves.
You're back. They're back. Simmer down. I see them.
Upgrade the amulet too.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Forgot about this. There. Are doing pretty good on all fronts here. Okay, so what do we get? Ranged attack, not really looking for right now. So increase melee damage against status afflicted enemies based on his luck. Luck's not high. Fertile Fime. Increased stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense. We got 156 defense. And we're using Alfheim right now. Do we... Burn, Poison, and Frost. That is pretty good if you do a dodge roll. That is, I really do like that. More so than any of these. And melee damage, is melee damage any weapon, or is that just fists? I feel like that's just fists. Stun damage, though, could be good. Let's go for it. You know, let's just go for it. Can't hurt. 175 defense. Yeah, that can't hurt. That can't hurt.
I have news.
Oh, did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The Norns didn't say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The Norns said Heimdall plans to kill Atreus, right? And isn't that what I heard? I feel like that's what I heard.
Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses. Sees everything coming. Unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
Really?
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
Interesting.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never
That's
you
interesting.
mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
So many things I'm noticing now on a replay.
You need.
You were saying? So now you intend to kill
If anyone from Norse mythology know what Dropnir is?
Kratos, I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
I feel like you should have a better lantern. The replicating ring. Oh, okay, so that's where you had the original one. Put it on a rope.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it. I think. I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. We need...
Enough. Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should.
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos, whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I didn't realize that we were going to roll right into this. That's awesome. I am fine with that.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Dropnir.
I think we should be ready, right?
Melting rings down for crafting gold. But I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok.
Yeah, he's got plenty of gold down there. We got XP we can use. We should have new blade attacks, right? Significantly increases the blast radius of blazing explosion. That sounds good. First wave created by fully charged is stronger and extends farther. Love that. That's the one that we want. And what is this? Another combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an R2. There should be things that we should be able to add skills to. But apparently not. Back up here. Buy this. Why not? And what's this? Freya can summon vines that grab an enemy lying down and release a cloud of poison. Freya can summon vines that do that grab a launched enemy and slam them down to deal a heavy stun. That sounds really nice. Freya enters her Valkyrie form to rise into the air before slamming into the ground to launch enemies. Yes, please. Whoa, Austin. No, no, no.
See you out there.
All right. Here we go.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brok will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What happened? Let's see. All right, yeah, we're rolling right into it. I really thought that we were gonna pepper in a trace mission there.
Trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brok came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for. On account of being stupid.
Oh yeah, I forgot how this one started. Like a whole other area. Where are we going? Just gonna do a whole lap here? We must have passed the door a while ago.
Brok, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brok,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
Yep.
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
Oh, I don't think I ever noticed that stopper before. A little bit of money. Something to blow up.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in place.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Hack silver. Ooh, good amount too.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
What's in the tunnels? Time from us. Oh, I hate these guys.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Not bad. Funny. I do not like the oh gosh, what the heck are they called? What are these called? That's a dwarf. Sorry. What are the lizards called?
Another oil spill.
Why can't I think of it?
Ah, a fortuitous oil spill.
It'll come to me. A Grim. Thank you, Freya, for the help. The Grims. That one hit though on the poisonous spit.
Left side.
That Grim's got a grip up there. We'll have to knock it down.
Come on, Kratos. Off
Not
your
good.
back.
Hate these guys. I hate the Grims. Maybe we can, let's try and do some bigger explosions and stuff.
Grim coming at you.
Nasty hell. You all right, brother?
I hate Grims. I hate them so much. Especially the ones down here. They get a little quicker. They got their tongue lashes. They got all the stuff that the other ones didn't have.
That Grim's got a grip up there. We'll have to knock it down. Steady your guard.
What are you doing just standing out here? Anything that looks like a health stone?
Switching. The Alpha.
Angry birds.
Kratos, please listen. You have to let me take Brok's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
Ooh. Can't run through the fire. Glad we didn't die. That would have been an embarrassing tally on the death counter. We move on. Where's my axe? Thank you.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off with you. Or are you just being Brok's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
Okay, nothing in there. Got a gold chest over here we can open. Fog of Fimbulwinter. What do you do? Frost times 3. Oh, that's... I thought we already had that one. What was I looking at? Voldy's Anvil? That's pretty close. That is a fun one. It's only on level 1 right now, so we're going to stick with the one we have.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that apart.
Twilight,
Saw it too
you
late.
can use that.
Saw it too late. I wonder if we can... I don't think we can.
The sigil arrow should work with ice as well. It's open.
There we go. Saw it just a little too late. Okay. Slowed is not frozen. Well, we can do something similar.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of
Bergstra.
These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
I think they will be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back. We're making it easier right now. Right, so we've got a bunch of water up above. See if we can get that going.
Before, haven't we, brother?
Hey, what's going on, Digi? Hope your supper was good. Does that open the gate?
This opinion of yours.
Can you imagine a time when, Digi, when we go into a berserker fight and we walk out with the same count on the death counter as we walked in with? Can you imagine?
Is that the reason you propose this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok. That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Yeah, you're not anymore, Kratos. There's definitely no signs that you're a god of war.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
Don't need any health.
Only protecting
I
my...
know. I know. And we both know the place is protecting your child.
Got something that looks like a C. There we go. That's the R. Where is our...
Now, where have they got the third one hidden?
There it
away?
is. Find some boxes. It's gonna be an apple. Maybe an android. Oh, an apple. It's an apple of Bethune. 1 out of 5. Only need 5 again. They didn't up it again. That's not bad. We've gone 1, 3, and 5 so far, and they did another 5. Oh, nightmares.
Careful. Those Grim are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Guess we should stun them then. I think I heard another one. Kick that. That's the room we came from before. Did we come down this? I think we came up this hallway. Yeah, we lit that torch. Nothing to do with that there. So let's take a left and see what's in this particular room.
Right side.
This looks... Yep, it is flammable. That worked. Where are you gonna walk? Can you walk over there? No? So strong, so angry, so stormy. That's what they call him. Kratos, God of storms.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
God of strong.
One of the Jotnar.
God of anger.
I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with a disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Kind of sweet how Kratos gets a little defensive of his late wife. Okay, we're heading up there. Because he doesn't strike you as an affectionate man. Don't let the beard fool you. Sorry, his second late wife. He killed the first one. This is where we have trouble. Where we have trouble figuring out where his affection starts and his rage ends. It was an accident. It was an accident for that number one.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Ah, yes.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all.
True.
Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
Maybe that's
I'm
why
not
she found
saying
him in the first
anything
place.
You haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to
Where's
ask?
the water now?
She saw your
Water's here.
fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
Let me through, let me through, let me through.
Teamwork. Oh, bugger. There's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Is this not? There we go. Ooh, didn't like that. One. You should smile more. One of those. Two. Excellent.
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone?
Me?
Thought so.
It is
Me?
close. I can feel it.
How is it still working correctly? Why is the gate still open? You know what? Who cares? It's open. We can get through. There's flammable, either oil or alcohol all over the floor here. Dust of Realms, Stonewood. Dwarven Steel. I think we are good on pickups in the hallway. How do we get out? It's just a simple door. Come on. We gotta find the lady.
I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that.
Ooh, it's Guardian Ingot. I think that should help us get to a point where we can upgrade our chess piece here.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it.
Does Kratos even know what this weapon's supposed to be? I don't think so. I don't think he has any real inkling of what it's gonna be, right?
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn.
The
while we're
forge.
here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it. About time. I got everything all set here.
Is that the tip
now
of it?
We just gotta push on up to the fort.
Funky!
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though.
Oh, Brok.
Say good morning!
Oh, we do not have arrows right now.
Better take out that net, or it'll be Eyeball City out here. These mutts, no wonder they shut the door. Show me what you got!
Behind you! Incoming!
Bring it!
There's a major difference in how fast you can charge elemental damage without Freya's runic arrows.
Got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Sorry, in here.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized, and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good.
Looks like we're going this way.
See what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up
Yeah.
on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and scare them off. Like it loud?
Who's next?
Okay, looks like that wheel.
I feel like I was dumb at this puzzle. This puzzle, I remember, frustrated me. Let's start by burning this. This gives us access to an elevator. What turns the elevator?
Grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift?
Okay, so that should spin a water wheel. We need more pressure, though. Okay, all right. Doesn't look like we can shut this from here, but we should be able to freeze it. Okay.
Now we're talking. Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brok than they were to see you.
Yeah, I did notice
They
that.
seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me this signal.
Okay. So we want him to lift us up when we're in this.
Now.
Cap it.
On it.
Am I forgetting something? Isn't there like a chest open somewhere?
We gotta have a full stop at once, see? Hey, I got the crank covered. You do
Turn
the
it.
other. Copy that. Look around. Find an angle. Ain't this what you do?
Yeah. I see it. Okay.
Turn it again.
Yeah, turn it again.
Aye, aye.
We're going up here. It's not that bad.
Ah, promising.
Didn't think so. Didn't think so. I don't think we can throw through that. No, it's not gonna let us. So he's got to stop.
Once more.
Open it up again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I knew they wouldn't make it that easy. And yet, I still had him close it. There we go.
Again.
Got it. Thank you, Brok.
Okay, so come on through and get those cables here.
Oh no, Brok, hurry! That should be fine.
Fine. I'll just wait on this side. Don't get it done.
Heavy runic attack, Atlas eruption. What do we do? Repeatedly slam the ground? Just burn. We don't really have a lot of trouble burning people. And I like how we have options. We have a ramp. Or we had something we can climb up. Big old step. But we can't pass up on the money.
Now we can ride on up to the fort.
And the nests, they just die when the nest is gone.
Hey, got another riddle for you.
Uh-oh.
What gets bigger the more you take?
Not ready for that.
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Stump the stump.
Isn't that clever? Bam. What?
There he is. I'll wait for you this time.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady?
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The
The wind.
sound of the wind. How? Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
Sure is. What's going on, Ghost of Sparta?
Hang on. I smell trouble. Surprise!
Yep. All depends on if I am, though, or not. For instance, I always miss that. Oh, my Lord. Wow, I am so embarrassed. Someone new comes in, and that's the first thing they see. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hate Grims. Does Barehanded do better against these? Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter.
Problem with something about it.
That's better.
So this lady then.
The Lady of the Forge. It's the most magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a noken. But Sindri has never had it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the
Ooh.
day. Oh, I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Can you come back to this area?
I've never seen you so. Ever? Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you.
Oh, perfect.
Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self?
Oh, poor
I'm gonna
Brok.
need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece.
That's how that would work.
But the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale. Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I won't drop. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy.
Anything else here, Brok?
All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge. We're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Where is the forge?
Here she comes.
Drop near. There's this spear tip he was sharpening.
blood of a god. Give her your hand.
War. Spartan. That's the one she chooses. And now the ring. Like, what am I gonna do with this? Sick. So excited. Look at his eyes.
I almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lying cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters.
I love it. I love it when we break things back like that.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom.
It won't be if I'm wielding it.
May it be put down when its job.
Never. We never put this down.
Let us return home.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a twirl. Look, we got volunteers. Got that one, brother.
I hate Grims.
Hey, think maybe you want to try out that new spear or what?
Oh my god, I hate Grims. There's so many moves that I'm trying to use that do not exist yet because I don't have the...
Now you know what.
Hold on, let me check the skill tree real quick. Okay, hold on, what can we add here real quick? Give me this one. Give me evade backwards. That's a good start.
Our new gal home without giving her. Look, we got volunteers.
On your right!
That doesn't do much yet.
That's just stuff. Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
What hell? Ain't this just like old times here?
Didn't just put it more forebodingly myself. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
No. I want this to be stronger. I want a little health back.
Throw it all you like. Drop Nero make more. Adequate enough for you?
It will serve.
Last one.
Miss K, what have you been up to?
Well, hell, looks like you already found a weak spot.
Yeah, that's the name of a true God of War fan. Love it. We got the spear. I think we're pretty much fully kitted out now for Kratos. That's pretty good. I think there's only a couple more abilities that we can learn. We just climb here. Set up. We gotta talk to someone. We gotta talk to. Nope. We just good to go.
Guess we're doing this one boy style.
Boy style.
Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brok. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all.
Yeah, really. He's in the right
Gotta
company.
finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead.
Free stuff.
Oh, lick my feet. There's eyeball nests all over. Get your throwing arm in here. Get the dang death.
Right side,
Take
incoming.
out that nest. It'll be eyeball city out here.
Behind you, incoming.
Stop pumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out. Here it comes.
Still don't like Grims. There we go. That's how we get over here.
Setting off a spear at anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right. See? You're a net.
Free stuff. Upgrades. This Guardian ingot, perfect.
Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. The bigger, the more you take away. Ah, is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over them realms. We better beat them out. Hey, Bunkster! Come on!
But there it is.
Well, that was creepy. Hey, good
That's my favorite
eye.
thing about the spears is how quick they can take out nightmares.
Spear must be talking to yourself. Figuring stuff out faster than I can teach.
I don't have the angle for that. Here, nope.
Not seeing no weak spots down here, but you keep looking. See? Dirty enough to climb on, swing on, whatever's you need.
What if these holes
Ah, the lindworm.
put you in the trap?
Not bad. Okay.
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry.
1 of
Didn't mean to
6.
scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right. You can bring that back to Ratatoscar whenever you're ready.
Will do. Thank you, buddy. Spear attachment. Fire and frost. What, we already got one. Spear attacks against burning or frosted enemies deal bonus damage. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. That's love it. I love it. That's something that I'd like to see.
Ah, that's blocked.
Did I miss the angle up here? Probably. Yeah, probably supposed to do something from up here. I see it now. My bad. So excited about the new attachment that I didn't do what I was supposed to.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you.
Sure.
Call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those grim things. You like it loud.
That was just terrible. That was awful. Shouldn't have jumped right to him like that. We had a bad parry. Set us up. We got poisoned. Everything just went wrong there. In the perfect way.
Grim will take it
There.
What's your right?
Okay. One of these. Honestly, I'd rather get rid of the Grims than the big guy.
Left flank, poison.
I missed.
Show me what you got. Suck on this, hunt chafer.
Left side, incoming.
Way over here. Hellstone. There, perfect. A little bit of a slower fight. Had to make some space, but we did it. This is my swamp.
That's showing him.
Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop.
Light runic attack. Might as well. We only got the one. Add the multi-hit wind drill to the spear. Long range spear lunge. Creates a wind shell that fully protects Kratos while rushing. Let's look at our drop near skills. We don't have much. Not many skill points left though, unfortunately. Else up here? I don't think so. I think we are good. Boy, look at that draw distance. That's nice.
Well, thank you kindly, Brok.
Thank you.
Only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brok's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances. Where is everyone?
Now a good time. I just want to talk. Dad to dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself.
Arguable.
New spear. Never much cared for Brok. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours. He's everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
Ooh.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever
Unclear.
prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head.
I was expecting a grunt there.
Superior bastard. Nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
I don't think so.
Good timing. Let's see what Brok made you.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I appear to be on fire. Get this guy out of here.
Right leg!
Right side.
Uh-oh. Oh, didn't dodge. Saw it a mile away. For some reason, tried to guard an unguardable attack. So, Ghost Spartan, I'm sure you've played this before. What do you like better? Do you like the newer God of War better, or do you like the older ones?
Good timing. Let's see
Greek
what Brok
versus Norse, I guess we could call it. There we go. That's a little better. Give me this. Oh, we siphoned there in that too.
Covered in Bifrost.
Very nice.
Norse? Norse for Austin. Older ones for combat, newer one for story. Interesting. Interesting take. I definitely agree with you on the story for this one. I feel like the older ones felt more like a Devil May Cry game. A little bit. Like here, I think what I like about this, and I wouldn't even say I like one better than the other, but I'd say what I like about this game is that the fights all feel personal, you know?
So that's the weapon? A Dropnir spear?
The Dropnir spear.
Well, any given number of Dropnir spears, I suppose.
She doesn't sound impressed.
Come on, I found a gate.
Why
We
is
just need to
why
take
does she
the
not
train
sound
down.
impressed?
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of
True,
returning
yeah.
to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god.
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear
Get down
could
there.
start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the giants had you in mind all along.
Bunch of warrior, much more. I would even classify it as much more like macho game.
Welcome, Brok.
This isn't going well. We didn't come in with full health. We got ads in here too. Let me good reset. We didn't have much health going into that. Easy. Yeah. They had a lot of interesting ones there. That's for sure.
Welcome, Brok. Oh, there's the enemy behind you, Kratos.
Don't you kick me. Alright, where are our... Hold on. Get these little guys out of the way. Wow, one charge. I swear, it's the centaurs, it's the grims every time. It's every enemy but a boss.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Did that cancel that runic that we just tried to do? It did. I am losing my mind. So they canceled my ice runic, so I couldn't get anyone frozen. So I couldn't get the bonus on my blades. This is a skill issue. Let's throw down the trap. I guess they should come out right about here. So we'll just throw down a trap right now. If we had everything ready. All right. So now one of them's frozen. All right. You and me now. Uh-oh.
I felt that one, brother.
And she charges forward pretty far there. My. At 150? Ooh, it's 150. Open it up. This is the worst chain of events we've had this whole time. We're going to open it up. We're going to stun her. We're going to back up. I know. I'm working on it. How's it going there? Oscar. Coaching. Oh, yeah. Let's, didn't want to use sonic arrows there. No. They bark at me over there, apparently. Here we go. This is very frustrating right now. This should not be going like this at all. I don't remember this ever being difficult before. Okay, we see that? We just lost half our health charging her. One's down. Okay, that's 2 down. Stunned twice. Ooh. There. Not pretty, but we made it through at least. Lord. We probably could have just done, we probably could have just used Spartan Rage on the ads in the beginning, and that would have also saved us some time. I didn't even think of that. I feel like I'm always saving it for something like you would inventory hoard in any other game or an RPG or something. Like, oh, I'm going to need this item later. I'm going to need this rage later. Like, we'll never get it back. But we did. We're good. All right, moving on. If I recall, we should
Another
have.
carving from Yari and Somer.
Oh yeah, that is something we need. But we also got this Nornir chest here.
How did they reach this realm?
Oh, they were well versed in realm travel. You see, Yari was raised a Midgardian warrior. Meant to fight in the family's wars, find a wife, die for glory. But he rejected it.
The other one's over here.
He followed his own path.
I wouldn't be surprised if we found their mark in other realms as well.
There you go. It's gonna be Horn of Bloodbead, probably. Maybe another apple. Nope, horn. This away. Maybe? No? Over to that one? Over to that cart. There's 2 tracks. Compass won't lead you wrong, folks. Follow it. Just pay attention to it. Don't do what I do. Don't go off memory, in quotes. Now, I would say that this part of Svartalfheim over here kind of looks like Asgard. I'm thinking of when we were standing up on Hrumthur's wall.
So this Draupnir spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus.
You blink.
I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god.
She does.
That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
Not on this playthrough. I've played through the whole game before, Oscar, so this is just a replay. I'm playing it now on PC. Trying to avoid any spoilers for any first-time watchers, but we've only beaten 1 Berserker so far. This will be the second one right here.
Another Berserker gravestone.
But let me go touch this real quick before we do that. No need to go in at less than full health.
Hey, big guy.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be
Touch
able to
the door.
reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Oh, I know.
Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice.
A lot of ideas coming out of these guys now. What are we doing on XP? Good amount. Let's see if we can get some more Draupnir skills. Continue holding R1 to impale an additional spear. Happily do that. Hold R2 to siphon an enemy's elements. Be held there in Gale Force to pull in nearby enemies. That's a good one. Hold L2 and R1 to charge a powerful spiraling spear. We can't afford that at the moment. Power that up. Increase the maximum number of Draupnir spears. And slam down with even more power. All right. Number 2. Let's get to the right side of the... Good start. Right side of the tombstone. Let's try that. See if this goes better than the... more damage here. Yeah, that one always gets me. Could not get out of that animation from the combo on the blades. I honestly might turn it off. Okay, that's one berserker death so far. Good start though. I mean, it didn't feel bad.
After feel the Cala.
Fall before me! Triple full god!
Oop. Yes. It's the, what is it, the Radiant? It is the shoulder straps of Radiance. Yep. Doesn't take much. I have no idea what that is. Oh man, yeah, that's pretty good. Here we go. Let's just do a couple rounds here. Oh, we missed that one. Shouldn't have missed that. Got a stagger though, which is good. It's gonna miss that. Yeah. Oh my lord. Austin's still here. What's going on, man? Oh, we're so close. It takes one slip up at this difficulty, I will say, and I expect more for strength than defense. I didn't think we were going to be able to get out of that animation. I got to stop using the blades. Might switch to the parry shield. Honestly, there's no reason not to for this guy. I think Freya just stunned him and I didn't realize that. My lord. He seems to think that he's having a pretty good run so far. He does seem to think that he can take the guy who slayed the entire Pantheon. Now, I will say that it is funny how much trouble, you know, these no-name berserkers will give you. Well, I guess they do have names, as opposed to the actual gods. Where's my parry on that one? Should be done here in a second. This is the next one. The next one's going to be yo, what's going on, buffets? Right here.
I won't stop.
Mess that up. A little health back, I think, from this. Do we have any health stones on the ground here? This is about where we get to. At least I'm consistent, right? We get down to about 2 health bars. I see the finish line. I get the red in my eyes. And I just chase the kill and I stop thinking. But we got it this time. FaZe, what's going on? I'm also not using Freya's skill that much here. This thing. It lowers his level. Right there. See, look at that. Took that needlessly. What does it mean if enemies have purple health? They are higher level and likely to be unbeatable at your current level. So the color of the health bar determines how many levels above you that they are. So they will be harder to beat, not necessarily unbeatable. I want to say purple is 3 levels above you. I think. This doesn't look good. Get a little health back here. Not that any amount is going to make a difference here. Yeah, charging that. All right, that's a good reset there. All right, so we were at 150 up on the mountain. Let's see if we can get this before 160. All right, my blood pressure's going up just a little bit. So let's didn't dodge that, huh? Okay, that works. So let's reset a little. That was lucky. Little health back, reset there. Okay, hold on. Reset. I find this is like the best way. It's not a sexy way to dodge this, but it's more sure than a lot of other ways, I think. Than waiting for the perfect like slow dodge. Here we go. We got a little bit of this. And with that, could be a health stone over here somewhere. Thank you. Why is he yelling? Okay, that was close. That could have gone the other way very easily. I'm pressing the button! Red health with a skull next to it means you better hope you are very skilled, otherwise you're doing... Yes, exactly. Exactly. That is exactly what that means. Oh, okay, 159. 159. We set the limit here. Oh, you know what we can do? Hold on. I did say, didn't I, that probably this shield would be better. Let's see if we can get a little extra stun damage here. Mistimed. Look at that. Huge chunk off just for having that shield equipped. Tremble, false god. Fall before me. Can't this idiot say anything else? Green is your level, and yellow is 1 level, and orange is 2 levels, and then the color purple is 3, and red is 4. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Austin, for the help there. That should be... Okay, so that's 160? Is that right? Yeah. I will say the shield definitely helped. Let's do it this time, though. That's 10. For King Rolf.
You should run. Fall before me.
Nah.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Triple false god. Scared?
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I don't know how. Kill me. I beat a purple berserker on No Mercy, though. I don't know what the skill gap looks like between No Mercy and Give Me God of War. Honestly, I don't know if it's much crazier. I think really the only difference, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like the only difference though between Give Me God of War and the other difficulties is, one, they'll hit you with higher enemy levels sooner. But if the skill gap had you at a purple health bar, it's more or less the same, I think. The only other thing that I can think of in Give Me God of War is the enemies will they'll start to level themselves up and heal health. So that could be part of it. Just 1 second. 1 second, folks.
Actually, no. It's a little too bright out. Yep, let's go somewhere else. Let's go inside to a dark space, adult. inside. I'll be waiting inside to show you whenever you're ready. Sir, not again. Not again. I swear, if this man needs another back rub. Oh, God.
What a great clip.
All right, here we go. Here we go, guys.
All right. Did we add a death? No, let's add that. We've gotten so close so many times, but every time you get the health bar low, they get a little bit more aggressive.
I feel the callus.
You should run.
That was not graceful at all. Don't you do it now. Getting a little health back here. That won't be enough, though, to take him all the way down. I really want the health bar that's over there.
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh, no, you don't.
He's not worth wasting my breath over. His berserker champion's even less so.
Let's see what we got. Oh, man. All right, 161. One over what I said is my limit there.
There was nothing to be.
Ghost of Sparta says there was a guy called SMVR who soloed the Berserkers, the Valkyrie, including Sigrun, and Gna on Give Me God of War and made it look like he was on easy mode. It was crazy. That's pretty cool. So I've seen a couple people who won't like level up or add any gear, and they have like red bar enemies the whole way. Those people they go pretty insane. Probably to be honest, it looked a little too smooth for an extreme difficulty. Yeah, I mean it is easy. It is easier, especially when you port these games to PC, for people to like mod the games and do different things to make it appear like they're doing a little bit better. But I think those people are also out there too. I mean, who really get the patterns down, really memorize the stuff. But I'm super pumped that we just got through that one. That honestly felt so much easier than some of the other attempts. But that felt good. That felt good. We should. Oh, that's right. We can't get out until we pick up the sword hilt. Let's see. What are we at? 3 hours now? So I think.
Are you all right?
Not the first time I've had an Aesir threaten my life.
But
Thinking I'd like it to be the last.
Fair. I think, folks, let me look at our map here. I believe we opened up a bunch of... Why am I Spartan kicking there? How did you smoke him with the Dauntless? Dauntless does damage on parry like that. So what the Dauntless does, I believe, and we can pull it up. The Dauntless shield, a shield fit for high risk and high reward parries. Double tap L1 to shield bash for high stun damage. So what it does is it will do damage on the block break, the L1, but then it also builds up stun damage faster. So a berserker, if it doesn't kill him, if you fill the stun bar, it takes off a big chunk of health. So you build it up faster with the Dauntless. So that's why I switched to this shield. We also have the Rod of Restoration, which a shield strike will restore health. So that helps as well. So that's the idea there. Yeah, as soon as I got a parry, I was just mashing the L1 button. Let's see. Let's look at the map though. So if I'm correct, so I know we have more areas open here because of the spear, more areas open here because of the rune. This is open because of the spear. So we have a lot to do, it looks like. More than I think I want to accomplish tonight. So I think what we're going to do, folks, is I appreciate everyone hanging out. I think we're going to stop the stream here for tonight. My wife is sadly way too excited about that, but that's okay. I think, I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. I appreciate all the chatters. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video. It helps with getting out there on the algorithm. And if you enjoyed the stream, you can find me over on twitch.tv/Uncle Stern as well. We're playing Astrobot over there and peppering in some Marvel Rivals. It's been fun. But yeah, I appreciate everyone hanging out. We stream here. We've been streaming God of War every single Saturday, and I stream over on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't think I forgot anything. No, I don't think so. You guys, until next time, you guys stay out of trouble, and bye.